Welcome to another camping expedition. I am here with Rottweiler Atlas, German Shepherd Kato, right hand man Austin, and we're doing an overnight. It's gonna be the last camping trip I do this summer. And how hot would you say it was? At least
85.
It was,
my house.
Yeah, it's hot. I guess regionally it's hot, but when we parked, everything's covered in shade at the Pisgah Forest here in North Carolina. So I would say it probably feels only like 65 here, 65, 70, if I had to guess. But
River helps.
yeah, and there's like a waterfall and river, and I've never been here before. But we are hiking in, gonna cook some flatbread pizzas for dinner tonight, and then I move back to Raleigh for law school this upcoming week. So I'm gonna be going back to studies, and I just don't really have the time to camp when I'm in school, but I'll be back out camping next on my fall break, and that'll be good because fall camping is probably my favorite time to go camping anyway. But yeah, Austin picked a nice, I wouldn't even say this is moderate trail unless, does it get steeper?
It's for you to find out, buddy.
I'll check in when we get to our site.
All right, come on, boys. Come on. Come over here. Over here.
So we are going to set up camp. Boys, you're getting tangled. I'll let the dogs off the leash. I'm good to let the dogs off. Okay. So we are gonna set up camp here. Look how gorgeous this is. Austin was just saying, like we're in North Carolina, but you would think that we're in Oregon or Washington, especially with all the ground ferns. But I'm gonna set up camp right now and shoot a montage that I'll play right now.
Here and now I feel ashamed, 'cause these distractions got too cold. I carry weights and my wife is begging me to let them go. So if I've changed, why don't I see what it is doing to my soul? Save your tears for when the sun is shining. He was shining, no more crying. We're all dying here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
making flatbread pizzas. So I just put some olive oil, sear both sides. It's pretty, I've never made this camping before, but I assume it's gonna be super easy. Just put a little bit of that Mamma Mia's. This is yours, Austin. How much sauce you want?
That's good.
Okay. Put that on there. Where's the spatula? Go ahead and spread her. Distribute the sauce evenly. Good old-fashioned mozzarella. Nice, healthy serving. I've got some already cooked breakfast sausage that I'm gonna plop right on there. And some sliced mushrooms. I need to make sure that I don't get a bunch of water from the mushrooms on the pizza. Oh dude, this is gonna be good. Especially when this melts. Put it right back on the fire and I'll show you what it looks like when everything's melted. Oh yeah, baby. Hopefully I didn't burn the bottom, but we'll give the taste test in a second. All right, here we go. Taste test. I won't show it to the camera, but I had this MRE, a meal ready to eat, that's been sitting in my camping bag for years, probably like 3 or 4 years. So I took all the leftover pasta sauce. Go. Sit. Back up. Sit. Sit. Good. Stay. It's chicken. Is he's probably like blocking the camera.
Come here, kid. Sit.
All right, good boy.
Good boy.
It was a chicken and dumpling MRE. I took the leftover pasta sauce, mozzarella cheese, mushrooms, and sausage, and I just dumped the chicken and dumplings in there and rehydrated it with the pasta sauce. And it's either gonna be really good or terrible. So let's try the pizza first. Oh, mine's good.
That's delicious. Oh my god.
Okay, that is delicious. That's the best ever meal I've had camping when I've had to actually hike in and keep my bag light and stuff like that. I'm gonna give this a taste. Just came off a fire, so try not to burn myself.
Is it good? Is it better or worse?
It's really good.
I'll just sit down. Oh, cheese in that.
Isn't that good?
Not too shabby. It's like like messes with your mind though. You get like all the vegetables and stuff. You're not expecting it to taste like pasta.
I've said this in YouTube videos before, but I watch a ton of cooking shows, and there's this one, it's like top 3 probably my favorite, and I've seen close to probably 20 cooking shows, and it's these people need to take leftovers that are in a fridge and take all the ingredients out, and it'll be like 2-day-old pasta, some like Jello, just a bunch of random things that you wouldn't think work together. And then the challenge of the show is they compete against each other, trying to reformulate these ingredients to make a functional meal out of leftovers. And I've always said that I think that I would probably win that show, because these people will get like awesome ingredients. Like they'll get pulled pork barbecue sandwich with coleslaw and some form of pasta, and just like plenty of carbs, plenty of protein, plenty of fat to make a really good meal. And they'll pull these ingredients out, and they're like, I don't know what to make. Like, and they will literally say they get an hour to make a meal. They'll spend 30 minutes trying to figure out what they want to make. And I feel like it's just intuitive that you can take something like chicken and dumplings, pasta sauce, cheese. I don't know. Maybe it's because I have a broke boy mentality.
Just throw it in there, man.
Yeah, seriously.
What's the worst that could happen? It sucks.
Yeah, you waste all your ingredients.
Yeah.
Dude, talk about a wake-up call.
This man is literally
I'm glad.
flipped upside down almost.
I'm glad it's not an expensive tent, man. Because
Oh my god.
I was sleeping. I don't even know what just happened.
I know you were sleeping because you were snoring like a freaking freight train. The boys said they had to go pee.
Okay, so to provide context to that morning clip, I've corroborated my story with Austin's story, as well as I conferred with both of the dogs to figure out what happened. And basically, I was sleeping. Austin gets up. Both the dogs hear Austin. They think it's an intruder or something, or they just want out of the tent. So they start wreaking havoc inside the tent, and they flip it. I don't know how, because I was sleeping while it happened. I think Kato was pressing his backside up against the side of the tent, and somehow they just defied the laws of physics and gravity as we know them, and the tent ended up upside down, and they both escaped. And then by the time you see that clip, they're then both peeing, and I'm just in utter dismay as to what just happened. So
Couldn't get the camera on quick enough.
no, but you cut it right at the right time to get my reaction.
Yeah, because your head's poking out.
Okay, that's that. Okay, we've got the fire ripping for breakfast. Austin is in charge of cooking breakfast, so he's gonna give the breakdown. Let me get a close up because there's a glare. All right, what do we got there?
So what I did yesterday was I got some burritos, fried up some sausage, eggs, cheese, a little bit of jalapeno slices in here.
Ooh.
And I went ahead and pre-made them and vacuum sealed them. So all we're gonna do now is put them in the pan over the fire for a few minutes, and should be good to go.
Oh. All right. Get the oven preheating. Oh snap. Okay, got the burritos, got some sriracha ketchup. I'll give the official taste test. If this is bad, Austin owes me breakfast at a diner.
I know a good spot.
Oh my gosh.
Is it good?
That's very good.
Is it actually?
Yeah, I swear. With the char on the outside, there's a little crunch. Nice and warm on the inside. I don't know if anyone else ever does this, because I just came up with it. But
And he feels very smart, and I feel proud of him for coming up with it.
yeah, honestly, this might be a thing though already that people do.
I know they do it with like chocolate, don't they?
But basically, yeah, I have seen that, to melt chocolate.
Yeah.
Since we were burning the outside and it didn't feel like the middle was getting warm, when it was just in the pan, I filled a pot on the bottom with water to heat and then put the pan on top of it. That way the boiling water then heats up the burritos, but it's not a direct flame that is going to char and burn the burrito. And like I said, that might already be a thing, but I feel
Nope, you invented it.
I'm feeling real proud of myself. I should name this technique after myself.
The Thorpe technique, you mean?
It's like yeah, the someone else is explaining it in public, and you're like
I Thorped it. How'd you cook it? Ugh.
and then Alice is enjoying his breakfast right now. Strictly vegetarian diet. That is it for this camping expedition. Like I said earlier, this is going to be the last one for a while. I'm going back to school in a week, and I'm moving to a metropolitan type area where there aren't really any mountains or close places I can go to go camping. So the next time I'll be camping is in fall, on my fall break, which that's like my favorite time to camp anyway, because it's so gorgeous and the temperature is perfect. So yeah, the next kind of videos I'm gonna be making is I am doing a half Ironman, which is a 1-point-something mile swim, 13-mile run, and 56-mile bike. I am signed up and doing that in September. So I'm gonna do a short training series for that, because I've not prepared for it whatsoever, and I only have 7 weeks until I run it. So I'm gonna make a couple videos about that, and by the time I do the half Ironman, I'll be on fall break camping again. So that's just a little bit of a sneak peek of what's to come. Austin, did you enjoy yourself on this camping expedition?
As always. As always. That was a good spot we found.
Yeah, I want to say this is probably the best camping spot I've ever been to, and it's free. So a lot of the places I normally go are at state parks, and I have to pay to book the site. But this is in a national forest, so you just drive up, hike in, find a spot that looks like,
Go wherever the hell you want.
yeah, you can do whatever you want here. So the dogs enjoy themselves, and I enjoy myself knowing the dogs enjoy themselves, because now they're going to be passed out for the next 24 hours because of all the overstimulation. So I just caught a spider web. That is it. I hope you enjoyed watching.